Look at this neon blue gel. We squeeze it onto a brush every morning, trusting that this bright color equals a clean mouth. When it comes to the things we put in our bodies, our brains rely heavily on visual cues to gauge safety and cleanliness in our daily routines. Marketers use a technique called sensory conditioning. They repeatedly pair a specific artificial color with the expectation of a specific physical feeling. This psychological mapping chart illustrates the strategy. Neon blues and greens are engineered to trigger the feeling of ice and minty freshness, while vibrant reds are used to signal clinical, medical-grade efficacy. This conditioning overrides our basic logic about what actual, natural cleaning ingredients look like in the real world. Our modern definition of a clean mouth has been designed by branding. The color dictates our perception before we even know what's inside the tube. To see what's actually doing the work, we have to flip the tube over and read the ingredient label. This bar chart breaks down a standard conventional toothpaste formula. As you can see, artificial dyes like Blue 1 or Red 40 make up a tiny percentage of the total mixture, completely isolated from the active ingredients. Stripping away that performative bucket reveals a stark truth. These dyes possess zero medical or hygienic purpose. They are added entirely for show. Companies use these chemicals as a visual placebo, relying on the color to trick your brain into tasting flavor and feeling a synthetic freshness. By contrast, functional natural cleaning agents like raw baking soda and pure essential oils are earth-toned. They don't look like glowing neon syrup. The bright colors we blindly trust are masking the reality of the chemical mixture. They serve the brand's marketing strategy, not the health of your mouth. But the dynamic is changing as more people start cross-referencing ingredients against their own health goals. Parents, in particular, are searching for fluoride-free and SLS-free alternatives, seeking to remove synthetic foaming agents from their children's morning routines. This demand has created a space for clean label formulations, where the entire product is built around recognizable, food-grade ingredients. Embracing this requires unlearning decades of visual conditioning and accepting that a truly clean product does not need to look like neon candy. We are seeing a move away from those artificial gels and toward the natural appearance of raw minerals and cold-pressed oils. The Texas toothpaste by Sheer Alternatives was built as the direct answer to this dye deception. Looking directly at this top-down view of the jar, you see the actual texture of the uncolored, natural paste. It is made strictly from functional ingredients: organic coconut oil, baking soda, and therapeutic essential oils like the peppermint and clove shown right beside it. This label highlights exactly what is intentionally omitted from the formula. The icons show that it contains zero fluoride, zero SLS foaming agents, and absolutely no synthetic chemicals. Because this formula contains no synthetic binding chemicals to hold it together, the natural oils may separate in warmer temperatures, physical proof the product is free of stabilizers. The brand also swapped wasteful plastic tubes for zero-waste recyclable glass jars, aligning the packaging with the cleanliness of the ingredients inside. As this state icon shows, the product is proudly rooted in the Lone Star State, handcrafted in small batches by a veteran-owned family business. True wellness starts with intentional ingredients. The cleanest products are usually the ones spending the least amount of effort trying to look artificial. It might be time to rethink what you put on your toothbrush tomorrow morning.